Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're back on the syndicate, we're back on the main lake again. I'm currently trudging, you can probably see the path, trudging down this long old path. I've been going probably a good 10 minutes, about another 10 minutes to the swim, but we're heading around to the north bank. We're here for just a quick overnighter again. I haven't got any longer unfortunately, but can't catch them at home, so we'll keep going. So what I'm going to do is, anyone that watched the last vlog will see where we tried to fish sort of a drop off in a shallower water well. This time I'm going to get round into that deeper sort of trough. There's a couple of deeper holes and I'm going to, see if we can have a little lead about, maybe get the deeper out and see what we can find. But that's the plan anyway, but I'm puffing. I'll be back in touch when we're in the swim. Right, see you in a bit. Right guys, so we're in the swim. So we're in the swim, I think it's called, number 12 Silver Birch. So we've decided on this one. If I swing you around quickly, and I'll let you know what I know so far. This is obviously before getting the rods out, but I'm only going on what the deeper, when I've had a little plop about in here before. So if I swing you around, from memory, I'm pretty sure, now this is a sort of point here. Now this is sort of quite shallow, it comes out to about 6-7 foot, and then it just drops off into like 20 foot here, and it's quite a big sort of deep bowl, if I remember rightly, sort of out here, or it could be out there, I can't really remember, but I will have another look. But basically, yeah, this is quite deep water in front of me, and then as you go across the lake, it does sort of shallow off to your 4s, 5s all the way up, so this is what we're going for this time. It's deeper water. We have got wind sort of swinging in there as well, so through the night going down to about 9 degrees, so the weather looks pretty good. So you never know. I mean, the air pressure is quite high, so it is sort of 1025 I think, or something like that, so it's not exactly low pressure or anything. So I've just missed that with the full moon, but you never know your luck. Anyway, I need to get sorted. I've got nothing out yet, as you can see, all the gear's just chucked over there. So yeah, I'm just going to get a rod out, have a little lead about. If there's nothing really I can see, I might just get the deeper out and just have a little look on there as well, just to see if there is any sort of shelves off that I'm missing, because I've probably got about an hour and a half and it'll be dark. So it's about 3:30 now, it gets dark by 5, so we're racing light again, but there you go. Right, anyway, let's talk more action. See you in a bit. Right, so what we've decided is, I think I found the area where it's about 20 foot. And actually just go a little bit to the right and just see if we've got any difference in depths out there. No, it's still deep, still very, very deep. So I'm quite happy. I think that's the sort of deeper bowl. And there isn't anything, it's just literally silt. So I think we're going to put 3 rods out there, just scatter them and just scatter a few boilies. I'm not going to go mad with the baiting, because there's no sign of feeding. So I think the best thing to do is maybe might even put a little PVA mesh, little tiny bag on each one, and just a little scattering of baits just to get them grubbing. And I think we'll sit on that and see what that does for tonight. And if we see anything, obviously we can reel them in and act on it. But I think for now we'll get the rigs tied up and get some baits out there. Right then guys, so the rods are out and we're all sorted. Well, I say we're all sorted. We're not really all sorted at all. We've got nothing sorted apart from the rods. So, but they're on the dance floor, that's the most important thing. So what I've decided to do, if I swing you around, if you can probably see where these flying rats are, it's about that distance, so just shy of central. And what I've gone for is 3 Ronnie rigs, and I've dropped into that deeper sort of bowl, if you like, what I spoke about. Plateau's just off this side, but I've scattered my rods, so I have got 3 out. They are at the same distance, but you know, as you can probably see from the rod tips, they are quite a way apart. So I am going to, once it gets dark, try and scatter a few baits with a thrown stick, and yeah, hopefully we can snare one for the night. We'll see. But anyway, that's that. I can chill now. You know, only mean one thing. Beer of the week. Right then, so this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to CG Carp Angler. So he messaged me on Instagram. He's messaged me a couple of times, to be fair, and I did say to him I will get there. Just be patient, I will find it, and I did find it. So without further ado, this week's beer of the week is Blue Moon. Now, it's one I've never tried. Don't even know anything about it, if I'm honest. So it says here, Blue Moon Brewing Company, established in 1995. So probably by a Man City fan. But no, it says Belgium style wheat ale. What does it say then? Let's have a look. It's got a strong 5.4. Brewed in the UK. Okay, that's about it. It doesn't say a lot else. It doesn't say orange peel for refreshing citrus taste. Oh, okay. Oh well, that ain't happening. So yeah, anyway, let's give it a go. Top man Craig, let's have a little bash. White, Belgian white. Interesting. We are losing the light quick. Rush. Right. Cheers. That's unusual. I tell you what. How nice is that? That surprised me. Belgian style wheat ale. I tell you what. That's really unusual. But if you haven't tried one, honestly, give that a go. That's really nice, and it don't taste. I mean, 5.4, so that's naughty. One more. And I'll tell you what, a bit of orange with it, yeah. It's almost got like an orangey, funny little sort of aftertaste. But I really like that. Guys, this week's beer of the week, Blue Moon. Give it a bash. Right guys, so if you haven't tried old Blue Moon, give it a bash. It's lovely, really nice. But I'll swing you around. The old goals, they're waiting for their dinner. They know what's coming. So until it gets dark, I can't get any bait out really, because they're going to absolutely muller me, because I'm going to scatter them. So I'm going to wait another 15 minutes when it's dark. But I do need to get a wigging on really, because I still haven't sorted nothing out. Everything's still there. But yeah, I'm just chilling out, having this beer, and then I'll get the house up and get everything sorted for the night. So I've got a nice Chinese takeaway tonight. Well, leftovers from yesterday, to be honest. So I'll heat that up on the old stove, and yeah, have that. That'd be nice, and then settle in for the football. But no, I can't do any more. The rods are out. They're in that silk bowl. I have done little stick mixes. You know, just crushed amino ester from Pure Baits Concept, and then basically I've just used an SS1 on one, and amino esters pop-ups on the other two, but I've gone for yellows this time, just to try and mix it up a little bit. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, a little crush stick on each one, so yeah, there's a little bit of attraction around them. So yeah, I'm not going to go really heavy with a bait. I haven't got a lot with me, so I'm just going to scatter a few. I don't want to go too mad. I'm only here essentially 12 hours, if you like, so we'll see. Anyway, hopefully our location's a bit better than last time out, but fortunately with limited time we really need to be dropping on them. So yeah, I can't afford to bait and wait. So anyway, right, I need to get a wiggle on. If anything happens, guys, I'll let you know, obviously. If not, blankety blank, and I'll see you in the morning. See you later. Good morning, guys, and what a stunning morning it is too. Very quiet on the cart front, unfortunately. Not so much down in these reeds on the pike front. It's like a couple of crocodiles fighting. But yeah, very quiet, unfortunately, for us on the carp and the bream. So never mind, it looks like it's going to be a blank. I need to be off here in probably half an hour, so I've got to get a wiggle on and get to my boys' football. So actually, I've got a long old walk back, and that's one thing. If any of you guys have got any experience in these power barrows, and the Nash one I've got, great bit of kit. However, I've had it about a year and the batteries are dying really fast. So I've charged it up, fully charged overnight, and they're just draining juice. So I've only just got it, so I'm not looking forward to getting that back to the car, to the van, because that's a good half-hour walk now, and I don't know whether we're going to get there. So I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, if any of you guys have got any advice on what batteries to buy, because I think I'm going to have to get a couple of new ones, and yeah, drop them in the comments. So yeah, appreciate all the comments, guys, and I will get back to everyone. So thanks for that, and thanks for the beer of the weeks. Now I think we're about 5 subscribers short of the 3,000, and then what I'll do is when we get to that, I'll run a competition. So probably next vlog we'll get a competition going, whether it's a 24-hour session here on a guest deal, whether we do a giveaway, a power barrow. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it, like I say, all the support, and have a great week, and we'll see you next time we're on the bank.